Hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Wednesday. It's the mid of the week. Alphametic, thank you for the lurk. Thank you, thank you. I hope everyone is doing wonderfully well. We're gonna continue studying today. It's Wednesday study day. I don't know. It's everyday study day, but I gotta draw some in preparation for my mentorship tomorrow. I gotta draw leather pants. I already started, but it's hard. No shading for now, just drawing, but making them look like leather is not easy. That's the plan for today. But yeah, that's all that's happening. I am, as always, very tired. And not as always, but I am very tired. So forgive me that. Maybe it'll be a bit more focused today and less party, but we'll figure that out. But I'm already yawning, so that's a bad sign. Or we're gonna wake up. That's it can go either way. But yeah, plan is drawing these pants. I have one leg, and then the other thing I want to work on is like on these poses. Like I have one left of the 3 I wanted to do. I am not sure if I can finish all of this today. Probably not. But it was the goal for me that I set for myself for this week. So we're gonna try for this week in like from Thursday to Thursday because that's when I have mentorship. So we'll figure out how far I'm gonna get. But yeah. I've been not shrimping today. I have my little footrest thing again. And also what? Oh. Also, because like yesterday when I was drawing the whole afternoon and evening, and I don't know if anyone can like. I mean, I guess everyone has something they do when they are like super focused and you don't pay attention. So I did not pay attention to how I was sitting or how I was like. Do you know when you grip your pen, like as you want to like kill it? I don't know. I don't want to kill my pen, but it's very like when I'm like super focused and trying to figure out how stuff works, I frown and I like grip my pen way too hard. And my arm and my wrist and everything hurts so much. It was not good. That was the classic. That's not what you should do. So we're trying today to be wonderfully sitting up straight. Good for the back, good for the knees. And not gripping the pen too much and everything. That's the plan. Other than that, it's focus mode. Or something like that. As good as I can. But yeah, song requests are still open, so if anyone wants to request beautiful, beautiful songs again, you are still able to. But that's about it. As I said, I'm like really tired, but I want to get stuff done. So we're gonna get stuff done. And if you hear noises as if anything is like breaking in the background, the cat has her 5-minute zoomies right now, and is like absolutely running everywhere and bonking. But everything is cat safe, so it's not a big of a deal. Just sometimes very loud.
Meow.
Sel, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you, thank you. Hello. Thank you. It's been half a year. What? Hope you're doing well. Hope work is going well. I support cat destruction. Yeah. The cat is like we have a little, you know, how's it called? Like a little carpet in the hallway. I don't know if it's a carpet, but like where you like put your shoes on, like so you don't bring all the dirt in. I don't know if that has a name in English, but they can slide on it and clonk against the entrance door, which makes a wonderful, wonderful sound of big clonk. But they really like sliding, so you know, I'm not gonna stop them. Almost done for today, so it's okay. Nice. Almost done with work. Yeah, I need time to wake up. But yeah, no, I was quite productive yesterday, drawing wise, studying wise. That was quite cool. I finished the portrait and I finished one other like this year. This little study. Bonk noises. Yeah. And we're gonna continue that. Gotta use the productivity while it's here. Before it runs away again. It's just very, you know, today is like a super gray day outside. And I'm like, I know that feeling, haven't caught mine yet. When the productivity is there, it's a quick moment, you gotta catch it, and when you caught it, it stays there for longer, but cannot be held forever. Sadly, usually. I mean, to be fair, like you cannot always like wait for motivation to strike to do something, but it is way easier when you have like a time where like is super motivated and super productive. Like it's way easier to be productive then. I was for a short moment I was very confused what song that would be. Meow for 2 times the points. Thank you for the 25 stream streak. Thank you. You haven't missed the stream for. Wait, I stream 2 to 3 times a week. For over 3 months. Thank you. Try my best things. Don't break more things. I try. My iPhone package, like the tripod I ordered, is still not here. Hello, Fallen! Hello, hello! How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm glad to see you didn't die on your way home, even though it was foggy. My iPhone tripod, my package that they put in the wrong delivery car, they put it again into the wrong delivery car. Apparently. I am not sure. Foggy still. Still full of fog. I am not sure if they're lying to me. I feel like it feels like they do. I don't think I'm gonna get this one. I think I gotta reorder it. But yeah, how is everyone doing? How's day going? Is it also a gray day, a slow day? The universe is still against your phone, then it really is. There's nothing I can do because I wanted to, like, okay, because the station I wanted to deliver it to is new. So maybe that's a problem in their system because it's new. So I wanted to redirect it somewhere else. That does not work though. Oh no, one of those once tracked a package as it moved across the country twice. It's raining outside. Oh no. Now here it's just like super, super gray. Like, you know, the weather where you're like just there in a blanket and do nothing. But I had to go shopping. Groceries were waiting. Like, I don't know if they were waiting, but they were definitely missing in my fridge. But yeah, it's like my package, I don't know. They put it into the delivery car yesterday morning and then they were like half an hour later, oh wait, this is wrong. Like, again? Wrong again? I am not sure why it's so difficult. But it's okay. Third time's the charm? I hope so, maybe. I mean, they didn't try it again today, so we gotta wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow is the day where I think this will decide. I am not sure though. I probably feel like I gotta get that from somewhere else. I think this delivery is not gonna happen. But hey, we'll figure it out. It's very funny though to get always the like, hey, this doesn't work. Did you buy direct from Apple? No. It's not an Apple, like it's from one of the biggest like electronics store, like accessories stuff here. So they are usually not like a problem. It's the delivery. I think it's because I like a new station open where you like a delivery point where you can get the stuff, because our doorbell isn't working half of the time. So if I delivered it here, it would be like, hey, we couldn't find you because our doorbell doesn't work. And that's why I brought it, and it's like directly like super close to where I live, and it's a new one, and I think they just don't have it in their system yet, or not properly. I'm not sure. Oh, I see. At least it should be easy to cancel. Oh, if it's going back, I just get the money back. I think that's not a problem, but I want to have it. It's less a problem about, like, you know, it's not a problem about like, oh no, I bought this and then it's, you know, and I can cancel or something, but it's more a thing of I would love to use it. Apple tripod, 5 bajillion euros, thanks. I have no idea if they are so expensive, but Apple is very expensive. I still think, like, even for, like, I bought like a used old iPhone 11 and it's still really expensive. it's very yeah, it is like a luxury thing. At least it feels like a luxury thing to buy something from Apple. At least for me. Sprinting cat. God, this shoe is so wrong. I was way too zoomed in to draw this. Okay, restart. Actually, I don't need the shoes. I just need the pants. Shoes, problem for other people. We only need pants. Today is a day where we run away from our responsibilities, which means we're not gonna draw shoes right now. My wife buys my phones. We're Galaxy fam. I usually get like when my phone's broken, I wish for a new phone for Christmas usually from like all my family, and then I get some random phone. And like half of the time it was like the old phones of like that my dad used before. So I had a lot of different phones. It's like I have no idea what I have actually right now. I think I have also Samsung Galaxy. I don't know actually. I don't. It is a phone, I can tell you that. And it works not the best. Like this is not the best one I ever had. It's a bit laggy and the camera is not very good. I hope one for old people then with giant buttons. We had one of those for my grandma and my great aunt, my great aunt, like the aunt of my mom. Got like she had her 80th, yeah, her 80th birthday last year, and we all put together to buy her a smartphone for old people. So she can also make photos. And no, I don't know if it's a smartphone for old people, but it's like a really big one. It's because she was always like, yeah, you can all make these great photos on your phone and write and text on all these apps. And she wants to be included. So she got one for her 80th birthday. And surprisingly, she actually answers my texts. Like my mom was like, yeah, can you send her like 1 or 2 messages because she wanted to test, like we wanted to test how this works, right? If she can do it or whatever. But don't, like, if she can open it, right? But don't expect her to answer. I don't think she can do. And it's absolutely wrong. She can answer. She can answer, and she also types way better than my grandpa does. My grandpa is, when he's writing messages, like texting, like he has his phone for years. But he's not able to type properly. I don't know, but you get like half of the fun getting a message from him is a guessing game, because it's a mixture of autocorrect and completely wrongly typed stuff, which leads to interesting things. Let me get my glasses first moment. I don't think so. I think he just doesn't care. Like, it's my grandpa. He also has a very interesting sense of humor, so that's mixed in. So he sometimes just writes, like, even if it would be in perfect grammar, you wouldn't know what he means because he thought something is very funny that no one gets. So you get the wildest text messages from him. It's very cute, though. Always fun. But at the same time, a little bit like, what are you trying to tell me most of the time? To be fair, I can't write a flawless sentence for all I try on my phone. Yeah. Something is always wrong. But not in this, I can tell you, not in the amount of my grandpa. My grandpa has interesting things. Something about the keyboard just doesn't work for me. At least I corrected. Yeah. No, he doesn't. It's also like he like in between he gets he like clicks onto the like commas or like dots, and it's all in there. And because I'm German, our phones are every time. Oh no, that's not it. Says that it has a typo in it. It's great. No, it's great. You get wonderful, wonderful messages. If he types a message, he doesn't type messages very often. But you also can't really call him because he's kind of deaf. So, if you really want something from my grandpa, you have to go and visit him, because he can't really answer the phone because he can't hear you, and at the same time he can't really type. It's most definitely something. But yeah, currently we're doing homework. Always some fun experience then. It's always at least something special. No, I love my grandpa. My grandpa is great, but my grandpa is also very old. And very old in his views. And that sometimes can be a bit difficult. And also new technology is complicated for him, but he wants to try most of the time. But this is also how he got like scammed by like someone that sent him Amazon packages forever and wanted him to give him Bitcoin, so they gave him like his passwords back, which was an interesting scam to ask my grandpa to give some in Bitcoin. Thank you for the save. Because he has no clue what Bitcoin are. Very ambitious indeed. Yeah, it was actually pretty bad because for some reason that scammer sent Amazon packages like permanently to their house because he had like the password for everything. But it didn't they didn't try to get stuff from their Amazon to them, but instead sent like random packages to my grandpa. Which was very weird because it's kind of, isn't it point you take the account of someone and then you buy shit on their behalf and send it somewhere else so you have that shit? But for some reason that scammer bought random shit and sent it to the address of my grandpa. Did also withdraw from his account. Yeah. It was a very strange thing that happened back then. Because we didn't really I never understood what's the idea. But yeah, and then it was like he needs to give that scammer, they wanted I think $2,000 in Bitcoin. And it just didn't work. I can't remember what that scam is called, but there's a thing here too. Then his bank could block those transactions, I think, but not sure. Yeah. Like he just sent everything back or refused to take the stuff. And they put on a sign at the door for the delivery person that they will not take any deliveries, and they don't even have to ring the doorbell. And then they did that. And I don't know. I'm not sure, but they went like also to the police and everything, but that's not really anything they do or can do. Something product reviews or some shit. I have no idea. And then like they send it back, and I think my grandpa could still like look into his emails where like the scammer like sent him the thing of like, hey, I want Bitcoin, and then you get like all your computer and your shit back. And I think my grandpa was, as my grandpa is, sending a message back, because he mentioned something on the side that he sent a message back to that person, apparently in other terms, but in English I think it was something about, hey, he can go fuck himself, my grandpa doesn't let anyone blackmail him. And then the Amazon delivery started. So I'm not sure. If that was an act of revenge. A base grandpa. It's my grandpa. He was also he no longer is, because he hates like being on the phone now because he can't hear that well, but he was a passionate receiver of scam calls. And when he was younger, he actually like, you know, scam calls he like could see like coming better, and would discuss with these people on the phone. And he's very loud. Like, he's not yelling at them, but he's just speaking very, very loudly. And he would like call, like be in a call for like an hour, and then he would like start like, you know, like waste their time. And then he would be like, aren't you ashamed? And grandpa voices, doing something like this. As and my grandma hated it. She hated it when he does that, like when he did that. Because she's like, this is a waste of time. Could do better things. He was having the time of his life. Just talk to them. I love it. Yeah. He had a great time. My grandma didn't. She was like really annoyed by it because he would block the phone for like forever. Very likable. I'm not sure if my grandpa is that likable. He is, and he's not at the same time. And I mean it in the nicest way possible, but he has his things. Okay, what's for reviews? So the item itself is a scam, like something cheap for a lot of money, but they do it for reviews to boost the store standing in order to make more money by people buying their pony shit. Ah, I see. Makes sense. But yeah, that is the story how my grandpa got a lot of Amazon deliveries. But it's like, he sadly, like, what he got for the scam calls, and he understood, he sadly doesn't understand about the internet. If a website sells you, please put your account information in this window, and like in a pop-up somewhere. You should not do that. You know? I think the website Wish before it was a thing, or Temu. Makes sense. Yeah, all people need to be supervised online. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure I get to that point at some point too. when there's like some AI scams or something that I never heard of when I'm like even older. It's just what happens. Somehow older people seem to love Temu. I don't know. I've never ordered anything there. I don't know. Everything looks super super cheap and not really worth it. But yeah, that's a little my grandpa story. He once was very smart. Now not all. Temu's good for cheap shit, like shit products that you actually need. What are shit products I actually need? Like I've never ordered or had the thing to order anything there. Hello Wonderland! How are you doing? Like Rex or something. Oh, I see. Hope you're doing well, Wonderland. Hello, hello. We're drawing leather pants and then we go to poses and more clothing. What about a spork? I don't know. I never had the need for a spork. I'll be honest. Don't you want a spoon and a fork combined? Not really, no. I am quite content with just a fork. I'm doing good, just got home. Welcome home! Now it's time to decompress and chill. I mean, it depends. If you gotta do something, at least in my experience, do it before you sit down. You know, when you're like super, super done, when you come home after a long day and you're super done, but you need to do one thing. In my experience, you gotta do the one thing right away, or it's just not gonna happen. A spork. Kind of. We got like the holders for silverware and coasters, small stuff that probably costs $10 at Walmart or Target. I'm doing nothing today. Perfect. Then, welcome home. Enjoy your doing nothing. Lie down and chill. Or sit down. Depends what you prefer. It's a good time. I like that feeling of being like, oh yes, I am fucking done. I'm not gonna do anything. Yeah, for that I would actually order there. Makes sense. I never had the need for these things, so you know. But most of the time, I'm like, I also like don't like ordering stuff on Amazon because it's like, I don't know, the working conditions for the delivery people are shit, and they don't do anything about it. And also, a lot of the stuff you just don't know where it comes from, and like, I don't know, not necessarily what I. If I can, I don't. Tomorrow, my company invites our team for dinner. So I'm looking forward to that. Free steak. Nice. Free steak. Company dinner. We do love that. Free food on bill of company. Hope you enjoy your free steak. I was picking fruit at 8 years. I am cool with child labor. It builds character. No, no. That's not even it. Like here, at least. Like I mean, depends on the product, sure. But like we had again, like in a few weeks or a few months ago, I'm not sure. Again, the thing of someone died in the delivery center of Amazon because they weren't feeling well. And they were like, yeah, they want to go home and see a doctor. And the answer was absolutely not. Their shift is not over. If they go, they get fired. And then they died because they had a heart failure or something. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't really want to order something where people just die because someone is like, we're gonna throw you. Like, we're gonna, like, you know, you have a weird ass contract that is super, super abusive and exploitative. And then I can just buy stuff for $2 more somewhere else. It's fine. Oh, I thought you would say that the robots killed them. That happened twice in America. No, that I don't know. This was like you know, there's someone who was like wanted to go home or like see a doctor because they were feeling really, really shitty, and then they were like told, yeah, how about no? And then they just died. And it's like I don't know. Me as a person, not happy with that. But to be fair, I don't really buy a lot of stuff in general. So I'm good. But what I did buy today was in the grocery store. Tiv wanted a new warm water bottle, and like an actually just like a thing to put it around so it doesn't so it's not super hot. And I bought a frog one. We now have a frog warm water bottle. There was a frog, a sheep, and a penguin. But the frog was the most derpiest of them all. So I got that. It is beautiful. Also, what do you mean the robots killed them? What happened twice in America? I'm very confused. Wait. I was like, I just took this message for like, yeah, makes sense. And I was like, wait. What do you mean the robots killed them? I am tired today, so I was like, yeah, sounds fair. They have robots that move shit. Think auto forklifts. Oh. And the security failed? They ran people over before. Okay. That's not good. I see. I am. They have like railroad tracks and people be like, I'm going to take a shortcut. I see. Okay, so they were like on the rails. I see. Okay. I mean, it's still bad, don't get me wrong, but it makes sense. It's not like they are driving somewhere. It's like they have their paths, and if you cut the path, you die. I mean, it makes sense because they are not like probably they should stop. Not actually tracks, but very specific paths. I see. I mean, it's still not good. But it makes sense that like that is super dangerous. But shouldn't they have like, you know, conditions that they don't run people over? Like if they work alongside people. I'm not sure. I believe both times it was robots have sensors that they will stop. Whoops, sensor failed. I see. Whoops. Did not work. Oopsie. I see. Like we are free. I mean, they should be in a caged off area probably to stop that. Yeah, I think so. Like, it would be smart. I am not sure. I'm not a logistics and I have no idea like how these technical stuff works. But like for me personally, it's just there's too much bad stuff happening at like this is a company so that I want to order something there if I can help it, right? It's not like I'm never ordering anything on Amazon again. It's just like the thing. If I have an alternative, I will take it. What if people don't walk in front of automated robots? That's us. What walk together? We walk together. What if walk together? Yeah, that could also work. Hello, Lord Mr. Valmount. Hope you're doing well. No, for me, I don't know. There is things they could do to make stuff better, but they refuse to. So if I can help it, take a different supplier. Yeah, I mean, Amazon sucks and they don't care, but sometimes it's about responsibility. Yeah, I mean, it's the thing, right? Like if you have security measurements of like keeping people safe, safety measurements, that's how it's called, and people just plain out ignore them, then it's like, yeah, okay, I mean, there is only so much you can do. That's a bit of a different thing. At least we die together. It's just like, you know, I worked at the postal service twice on two different things. And once I was working with the big machines that sort the letters. And it's like, you know, you get like all the safety descriptions of what you should do and what you shouldn't do. And one thing you shouldn't do ever is put your hand in the machine while it's running to get something out there that's stuck or something. It's one thing. Don't put your hand into machine while machine is running. To get something out, you gotta press the like halt button and then can work on the stuff, you know? And the problem was when you put like on the stop button, a red lamp would flare up on the machine for it to show like that it's stopping out of in a not break cycle. So your overseer would come and be like, "What the hell is going on here? And it's like they were pretty assholes. So you didn't want them to come to your machine. So you obviously never press the halt button because you didn't want them to be there. Which can mean you can snap your hand in the machine and do things. Thank you for the lurk. Good luck going home. Question: can we put our head in the machine? I was too small to do that. I couldn't even look properly over the thing, but I could fish with my hand for letters that got stuck. So if you're big enough, I'm sure you can. Tall enough. And then I'm sure that is a possibility. Okay, pants. We're not gonna shade this because I'm gonna learn tomorrow how we shade leather. But we are prepared now. With pants. Goal number 1 for today completed. 1 pair of pants. But which one will the CEO cry for? Bob or $1 million robot? Looks good, thank you. I am having really trouble with heavy materials in clothing. I feel like they're way more difficult to do than softer ones. Because even now, I think I don't know how much is too much. It's my old leather pants. Do you have some? I never had leather pants. I only had leather jackets. Okay, now we're gonna work on this one in particular. Goal would be today to finish this. I'm not gonna finish this on stream, but maybe afterwards. But we'll see if it works out. I used to my emo era. I feel like leather jackets here were super, like still like a thing. It's very normal to wear them, even without emo style. Emo style in itself just died. Leather pants is a statement. I always feel like they look super, super uncomfy. Like, they look great, but they also look very uncomfortable. I don't think I like the feeling like on my skin. But yeah, it's definitely probably a statement. Okay, this is my beautiful sketch I made of this pose already. We're gonna now refine from top to the bottom. As good as it can. So this will take a while. Hello Nix, thank you for the lurk. Hope you're doing well. Congratulations on getting verified on VGen, by the way. I saw this. You were waiting for so long. They also run the risk of sounding like you farted if you sit down wrong. Ah, it's standing pants. You know? Sometimes pants are made for standing, not for sitting or moving. But I would still prefer leather pants over white pants. The thing of I get white pants dirty is like I had them. They were super in when I was like 12 or something. Like at my school, everyone had like white pants. So I got 1 pair too. Are you a leggings girl? I can't wear jeans really. So I have like these weird jeggings, like, you know, that are like a combination. They look like jeans, but they are basically leggings. And if it's summer, I'm having these really wide, you know, this white cloth, super wide pants, or like shorts. If I can, I wear shorts. But you know the pants that are like super puffy, you know, they're like this, and then they have like a little thing down here. That's my standard summer outfit, or if it's warm enough. Oh, we're My Chemical Romance. Welcome to the Black Parade. Great. We're going back. Why can't you wear pants? Jeans are super, like, I have a lot of stomach problems. Like when stuff is too tight. And like not too tight, like, it's like really not flexible. I have like I don't know, I get like just shit ton of pain. Even if I have them like super wide and stretchy, I still am in a lot of pain. And I try every time again because I really like them, but like some of them, but I can't. I have a constitution of like You know, in D&D terms, my constitution is like 8. I don't really get hurt much. That's why it isn't lower, but I am getting sick for every shitty thing. That's kinda the thing. Reject pants, turn to leave skirts. The thing is, I don't like skirts, so my options are limited. Maybe I'm just a picky clothing person. But I love my white cloth pants. They're amazing. They have a good air circulation. They are super nice. They are not too warm, but also not too cold. And they're just, you know, just good. At least for me. See, this is how you know you're attractive. Attractive girls always have weird stomach issues. I am not sure if that's a thing, but I'll trust your expertise on this. Notice. I see. Everyone's like, oh, I see. When you're like on a date, first date, and it's like, yeah, I have some stomach problems, and people are like, perfect. You must be great. Or instant attraction, you know? Before you weren't sure, stomach issues, easy. Let's go. Every girl I know, I see a little irritable bowel syndrome. Oh, it's time for a stretch break. So enjoy My Chemical Romance. Welcome to the Black Parade that sends us back. And I'm gonna stretch because I'm old. I'll be back. Thank you for staying through the ends. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for welcome to the Black Parade. It brings back memories. For me, that was My Chemical Romance and Panic at the Disco and Fall Out Boy phase. Carry on. But I don't really listen to them anymore. None of them. Kinda stopped at some point. Hello, Panda! How are you doing today? Who are we not listening to? I'm no longer listening a lot to My Chemical Romance or Fall Out Boy or Panic at the Disco. Since FBI redeemed Welcome to the Black Parade. It was like that was, you know, it's not just a phase. That was definitely for me just a phase. Hello, Pocket. Hello, how are you doing? How are you doing, Panda? How are you doing? Well, I hope so. I am a bit tired today, so we gotta finish stuff. We already drawn this wonderful leather pants that is for my mentorship tomorrow. And here I turned the other two things off. This will be a sheet of the same person in different poses, really. I'm good? Nice. That's good to hear. I feel like I say every stream I'm tired. I mean, that's not wrong. Inami, what? Ah! Why are you screaming at me? Thank you for the save! I have saved. But yeah, no, I don't want to draw and wait. I'm waiting for Eisen. Monsieur Donald Duck cover. I think Eisen has to drink, right? Disappointed every time when I forget to save, or because your stream streak broke. Because you missed one. So low. Oh no. Still very much appreciated. Thank you for the 7th stream streak. You'll get back there again. Yes. Don't worry about it. Why didn't I draw the eyebrows first? I am not sure. Thank you for the stretch, Metronium! Oh, and the hydrate! Hope you're doing well. Just a matter of time. And Inami streaming, that's true. Imagine Inami stops streaming just to bring a streak to a pause. I mean, we've been streaming for a long time again, right? Without bigger breaks of months. It's time, isn't it? To just, you know, disappear for another 4 months. Oh yeah, it's almost time for a break. What's with this consistency? That is not that consistent, to be fair. Hi, I'm Andronian. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. Break. No, we're not doing that. Like, I am committed for at least thing. It's usually in summer or spring. Yeah, usually in summer or spring, shit happens. It's kind of the problem. But maybe 2026 is the year where I stream for a full year. Maybe it's the time. Hope you're doing well. I am. Hope you're doing well too. I'm just drawing and do things right now. Funny thing is, in the other half of the globe, it is summer right now. Oh, so when we make it through winter, through my winter, we have defeated the summer break. Imagine Inami didn't post schedule on her and her stream doesn't show a notification. Reset the streams. I should make a schedule, I know. I wanted to make a schedule again when I can make it like pretty. And I didn't. And then I got distracted. Yeah, but they're weird, so they don't count. No, they're just on the other side. They just fall off the earth regularly. We know that. So yeah. No. My goal is actually like this year, because in a month, like less than a month, on the 1st of... Oh wait, I missed it. No, like 2 days on Monday was my 4-year streaming anniversary, technically. Make a tiny 10-minute stream in the middle of the night just to destroy streaks. Yeah, just a test stream somewhere in between where he like dies. No, what I was about to say is I've been streaming now for 4 years, technically. A bunch of some of these. For 4 years, technically. But it feels wrong to say that, because I have so many forever breaks in there that it doesn't really count. 4 years, Grand Nami. Yeah, it's 4 years now. Congratulations, thank you. We'll have the affiliate anniversary will be on the 1st of March, I think. That's where you like can be like the most subscribed is 4 years, if I remember correctly. I hope I don't say bullshit. Or it's for 2022, right? Or 2021? Four years, right? Not 5. Can I count? Yeah, no, 4. It's 4. My wife asked the other day how long I've known you. It was like, shit, 4 years, so long. Yeah, and then I just disappear again for like half a year. And then there's like one random stream in between, and everyone's like, huh? You're still alive? And the answer is yes. And then we stream for 2 months again, and then we'll have a break again. No, and this is what we don't try to do now. That's what I'm not trying to do. Regularity. I try. I'm so, like, honestly, yeah, last year was so awful health-wise. First the cat, then myself, and then shit happened. That I'm so afraid that anything will happen this year again. If that makes sense. Like, I am so, like, oh god, what is it this year? What is it this year? What will happen? That I'm, like, looking for it, kinda. And nothing happens. Like, I am healthy. Cat is healthy. Tiv is dying, but in another way, because he needs to write his master's thesis. That's a bit different. You're allowed to die at that moment. It's just what happens if you do it. Be negative. Positivity wasn't working. Ah, mental death. Yeah, it's the, you know, I gotta write a thesis thing death. It's like, there's not really anything you can do, honestly, for that. It's like you gotta do it and then it's over and then everything is fine again. I've been there. I probably will be there in like a month when classes start back up. Yeah. Now I want to be more positive. I want to stay like, we're staying positive here. I refuse to be negative. Everything is so negative. So we are not doing that. We'll be like the spite of positivity. Like the positivity of spite. Everyone's negative, and we are not gonna be that. What is positive? Everything. No, that's not true. We are positive. No, but yeah, no, it's like in a month, not even a month, it's like 4 years of Twitch affiliate. Okay, I'll go negative. We will see who wins. Okay. I only work with negative. Okay, we'll see. I'll be positive, and in the end of the year, everyone can choose a group this year, positive or positivity or negativity, and then we see how that turned out for us. And at the end of the year, we make a review stream. So how did that work for anyone involved? Which makes Basic Edition very difficult, but nah, I'd win. I'll start. God, I'm so going to lose this bet. And I'll be positive. No, you're gonna win this. Yeah, right. This is how it works. This will be awesome. Because I gotta be positive. But yeah, no, and next week is Valentine's week. So we're gonna play our kinda dating game this year again. I am a bit lost though which game we're gonna play. That I wanna play. But at the moment I'm much at Slay the Princess. I don't think it's a dating game, but it works probably. We're gonna save our princess probably for Valentine's. Oh god, yes. I mean, it's not really a dating game. I have seen a playthrough. I cried. Yeah, I feel like but I heard very positive things about it, so that's probably gonna be it because we need to do something for Valentine's, right? In Doki Doki Literature Club, we already played. We also played the KFC dating simulator, and now I'm a bit and love. Do you remember when I played Find Love or Die Trying? Like the relationship like show thing that had like stupid plot twist and everything. They have a DLC now. Like they have a continuation. I didn't play, but I have played that game. Yeah. They have a second like a afterwards now. But I feel like for that I would have to like play the whole Find Love and Die Trying again. And everyone who says this game takes 4 hours is a liar. This game takes forever. And I don't know if I have to play it again, but I don't remember exactly what happened. And I don't know if you need to play it. But they have a thing now that you like the after. God, I cried so much. The game had like this had no thing to be that good actually. But yeah, it's probably like Slay the Princess was on discount, so I got it. So that's probably gonna be our Valentine's for this year. All I remember was there was zombies and there was a girl holding a minigun. Right? That happened at some point. I already forgot about this. That's my vote. Slay the princess. It's also, from all I've seen, like this takes like a maximum of 5 hours, so that should go well. I hope it takes not that long. Like not longer than 5 to 6 hours, but that will be that's my choice for now. Because the other thing I thought about was date everything, but I don't know. I know I heard a lot of people had like lots of fun with it, but it just doesn't speak to me. The table. Yep, it's faster than that, but it has the replay value. I see. Yeah, the thing is, like, when I have to read a lot of text out loud, it takes a bit longer. Tell me your nightmares and fantasy. I don't know if it's voiced or not. But we'll figure that out. Yeah, Slay reads it for you, so that's a plus. I see. Okay, so yeah, then it should go faster. But that will be, like, that's my choice for now. Mobile Nayu here! Welcome in, Mobile Nayu! How's it going in the world of mobile phones? Hope you're doing well. Join the mobile club. It sucks, by the way. Don't subscribe on mobile, please. It's not worth it. Get a computer somewhere. Welcome to the playground. Follow me. Tell me your nightmares and fantasy. Underneath. The pay gap got bigger too, really? I just think it's very weird. Like that's such a big difference. I mean, it's not a Twitch thing, it's like the mobile shop thing, I think. But it's still surprising in its own way. We're gonna fix the nose later again. I'm better at painting noses than drawing them. Also because I talked and I was completely like not thinking. I didn't do a structure for this face, so this could end very badly. Speaking of Valentine's, well, sort of. What is happening? Well, once I'm home, I'm back to the PC game nice. I had to remind my parents of their anniversary on the 7th, which they always confuse with Valentine's on the 14th. I mean, well, what's happening? So they were like, yeah, can you remind us so we do something on that day? Me your nightmares and fantasies. But when you're outside in the mobile world now, that means you're feeling a bit better? I was like, the absolute state of you guys. If I am the one that has to remind them of their anniversary. I mean, it's like, do your parents care about anniversary much? Because not everyone does, right? No, I don't wanna. I don't wanna make her a pirate. Just the eyes staring menacingly upwards is kind of creepy, not gonna lie. Don't worry. Yeah, it gets better every day. Nice! So the supplements, hopefully, like, they would probably help. What I say is I won't be continuing to forever, so why start now? I won't be counting to forever, so why start now? Oh. And Dan was joking, going like, actually, that's exactly why we've kept married. If we celebrated it, we'd be reminded of all the years we had to endure each other, and that'd be the end of it. Also, typing on mobile is mess. Well, yeah, I hate being on Twitch on mobile. It sucks. Like, I don't like chatting. Like, I have like a stream open or like on the side, but don't feel forced to type anything. I'm glad to hear you're doing better. And we make her less creepy over time, don't worry. I mean, I remember how long, but we don't really celebrate our anniversary either because it's Christmas. Like, actually, fair to be say, it's a few days before, like, it's 2 days before Christmas, but that's always Christmas time, so it's like we're celebrating Christmas anyway. Getting me. But I'm also notoriously bad at celebrating anything, so you know. Autocorrect. Also, I haven't responded to you on Discord yet for like 3 days now. Don't worry about it. I feel like this is a great because I forget too, right? We'll just answer once we think of it. It's a very stress-free conversation, really. Oh, gotta film the fog. Have fun filming the fog. Like when it's like, you know, there's no worries. Sometimes one forgets, sometimes the others forget. At some point there will be an answer, which is Chin, a very slow one too. Always remember. Yeah, that's true. But that's I don't know. If I think that's fine. I feel like it's very stress free. Die into all to cry. Don't get lost in the fog. Don't let the fog monsters eat you, Fallen, by the way. But yeah, celebrating anniversaries and stuff is like, it's really a thing of if you're into that. It always hits me so randomly, or I understand that. Usually I keep the thing on didn't read because I will forget otherwise to answer. But when I clicked on it, it's over. I read the message, I was like, I'm gonna answer. Oh, I remember I wanted to make food or something. And then, yeah, then it's gone. For example, when I'm lying in bed trying to sleep and then stuff hits me. Damn, I haven't answered yet. Yeah, it's like, oh fuck, I forgot. Every night, I'm like different lives. But don't worry about it. I'm glad to hear you're doing better. That's good. Tomorrow something completely different is happening. Left behind for you. Okay. It's all good. But yeah, Valentine's. I like the tradition that I'll play at least one dating game or something in that regard around Valentine's Day. It's my time to get waifus. I feel alive. Terrified. I'm still like Find Love Die trying. Like, it took so long, but I was so Like, this game was so good, actually, that I'm still like, I didn't expect it. I thought it's a trashy dating game. It was not. And I'm the wife of Queen, but only on Valentine's. Only on Valentine's. Da, da, da. No, I'm still playing Genshin. But I pull for waifus and husbandos there. It's both. I've got more waifus than husbandos, so. Hello, Box! Hello! How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. We're just chilling. Working on... Wait, I haven't shown anyone else, like here. Like, we're working, I have 2 poses I did already, and I wanted to make like a 3-pose sheet practice thing. So we have these 2 already, and now we're working on number 3. And we did already draw leather pants for my mentorship tomorrow. It looks a bit weird right now because we just have a face floating there without anything else, but don't worry, again, it'll be fine. I promise. It won't be as creepy later. You keep me waiting. Damn, those look good. Thank you. Yeah, and this hopefully looks like this at the end too. I just make it bigger to draw on it. This is the idea. And I put myself a goal to actually finish this today. Like, not on stream probably, but finish this today. Not quite sure if we're gonna do that. Gotta get out of the subway soon, then walking home. PC gang, nice. God request. TBS once I'm home, gotta fulfill my duty. Oh yeah, your song request. I was like, ha. Brain stop working. But I hope you're doing well, Box. Like, or this is Box, right? Odin. That's your name. I mean, like, oh god, I'm so sorry if you're like not. If you're not Box, I formally apologize for calling you someone you aren't. Now I'm unsure. Yeah. Okay, let's put some more of the head in so that it doesn't float, but I think the mouth is still too big. And the eyes, probably everything too big, actually. At least how I made the face right now. We're gonna figure it out once I add a head. I was so... how's it called? I was so good at the others and making the structure first, but once I'm streaming, I'm like... my brain is just doing other things. So I skip steps and it's mostly not good. Skipping steps, not good. See you guys in 15-20 minutes. Good luck going home. I mean, I don't think that you're gonna die on your way home like Fallen. So, still, same thing for you. Don't die on your way. Must be good for something. Oh, sinners, come down, come gather round. Come down, yeah. Prancing on cold feet, marching on cobble streets. It's Box, and it's okay. I've actually had more than a few streamers confess to me they've mistaken other pod usernames for me. I'm glad to know you have developed a reputation. No, it's like, it's a very particular way you greet me. That's just what you do, but it could technically be someone else. So I was like unsure for a second there. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Hope everything is going as you wanted to go. Come gather round, oh sinners, come down, yeah. Dancing on cold feet, marching on cobble street. Yeah. Okay. It's all very sketchy, but don't worry. This will look hopefully okay in the end. It's not supposed to be perfect because I don't want to like render everything or all of that, but I hope it looks fine in the end, as the others did. Dun, dun. See where you lands. Circus, day for a dance. On, my friends, do what you can. Okay, I'm gonna flip this for a second. See where you lay. Gotta definitely fix the eyes where they look at, because they look in two different directions right now. But yeah, I have nothing, like no big news actually. I just cleaned yesterday and was drawing. Nothing fancy happened. Oh yeah, I made myself, like, I don't know if that's not big news, but I made myself a VGen account today because I wanted to look at the website and how things are working there. And I was completely overwhelmed with how to use everything. This is how I realize I'm old. Because last time Weird asked me if I would do like a D&D character, but how much I would charge for it. And I was super, I don't know. Like I have, like, my problem with this is I have no clue what a good charge would be for any commission. So I wanted to look and do like some, is it research in a way? It's research in a way to figure out what other people charge. And like I got very no info at all. I have no like everyone is charging something, and like There's some people I found that look like have like the absolute most amazing thing ever, and they charge a very like the same price as someone who's like probably not doing this for long. So I gained literally no information for myself. Also, I realized that I have no, and I realize I know that I don't have that, but like I have no portfolio whatsoever. Because the most thing I do right now is doing studies, which is good because then I get better, but I don't know. That's not really something to put on a website. It's good for posting on like just just in general and like for practice obviously, but I gotta get more uh actual drawings, if that makes sense. Original drawings. I mean, that was one of my art goals for this year anyway. But it's still uh very funny. Not very funny, but it's still like it's not funny actually. It's just a thing I realized that I just don't have anything. Welcome back, Fallen. Welcome back. Welcome back. I hope the fog was nicely filmed and you got the mystic experience on your camera for your news. To be like the fog monster is there. Forgot how to film during the day. No, it's just gone. It's just brain stopped working. A shore forlorn, onward high, oh, but we may blame the sky. Is this like how you like forgot your like, you know, when you just forget how to do something for a second and you're like standing there being lost? Oh, but we may tame the sky. I want to see, did I do them? Oh yeah, I did them a bit different, actually. Also, filming sun in the fog is tough. Got to get the exposure right. That makes sense. Da-da-da. Okay, I did it like this. Yes. Oh, you forgot how to film at day because you're always working at night. And that's what you mean. I thought I thought this took so long. I'm so sorry. My brain is not braining today. I wish I had brain, but I don't think I have. I thought you meant like, you know, during the day you did something else and now you didn't remember how to do something, but that's not what you meant. It's cool. I'm so sorry. I feel like an idiot. Beautiful, beautiful ride. Yeah, just throw the IRS at the way up. Don't got to worry about color temperature. Yeah, makes sense. It's like there's just no like it's dark always. And we'll live in this way. Just trying to get the hair shape relatively good. What a life. What a beautiful, beautiful ride. It looks okay. So I guess they did good. Okay, very good. Nice. You still can do it, even though you don't do it often. It's like, I guess, riding a bicycle. Okay, I'm clenching my pen. I need to be relaxed. Chill. Don't clench your pen, or your arm will hurt the whole rest of the evening. I'll try to stop shrimping. Oh! But I'm such a good shrimp. What do you mean? Why are you stopping me from being what I am supposed to be? Born to be shrimping? Also, welcome back. Reject shrimp, become meow. Yeah, I filmed all this earlier, but of course, someone who just got in was like, oh, the sun looks so pretty in the fall. Go film it. It looks so pretty fallen. Go film it. It's good to get out in the air and like fresh air and like film a little bit. Could have been me. It's like, oh yeah, this looks pretty. Can you film it? And I was like, oh god, why? We already have everything we need. And it's like, yeah, but look at this. It's so pretty. But yeah, welcome home, Zell. Hope you're doing good. Hope your way home was sufficiently boring. Nothing happened. Can see. These look wrong. You can see her. What's my destiny? Too afraid to ask, too afraid to hear. What's my destiny? Made it back in one piece. No extra activities this time. Nice. Sally Sponge Violet. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. The worst is, so I saw some cops over here. Maybe it's something big. It's never anything. People don't know what they're looking at. I mean, they're just standing there, like, doing nothing. Or, like, patrolling, or, like, look at traffic, or whatever. I was like, maybe there's something happening. Okay, they add the rest of the hair we add later. When I have shoulders. So I can place it on them. And I think it's a bit too voluptuous. Not the right shape. Let's do the thing we do best, we liquefy. Wonderful. Now it's no longer just a floating face. Thank you for the save, Fallen. Thank you, thank you. I shall save. We don't want to lose our progress. And thank you for the head pet. Thank you, thank you. No floaty face. No, no right now. Gonna make progress. Something wonderful. Night standing alone. Ah, Sunny! Welcome in, everyone. Hello, Sunny. Hello, Eisen. Hello, Nerding. And hello, Jasmine? I think. Welcome in. Hello. Let me give you a shout out. Dear Demon Lord. How is the no Jasmine name? It's Jasmine, right? I know there existed Never Forget MG2 for some time. But you thank you for the raid, Sunny. What did you do? How was your stream? And how was licking the batteries? Mausu. Yippee. Who's Jasmine? I'm MG. I'm sorry. Hello, Mystery Man. Hello, hello. Hello, MG. How are you doing? How's everyone doing? Hope you're doing well. We're just drawing. We started with preparing for my mentorship tomorrow. My homework was to draw leather pens, so that's what I did earlier. Now we're working on a study, like studies I did. I already did these two, and now I didn't do them today. The last few days I did these two, and now we're working on number 3. I was doing rigging for an hour, and now I gotta write a report. Ugh. Blech. Report writing. Yeah, this is thing. These are more awesome. Thank you. Like I actually didn't plan to put like a gray on them, but that just happened. So this is all the same person. So we now have the last one. It will take a while until we get there, though. How is the rigging? Do you want to share something? How it's looking? Or put any of your socials in the chat, dear Sunny, for anyone who wants to follow you or see something. Oh, and for anyone who doesn't know who I am Inami. Welcome in. I am a cat VTuber, not a wolf. If anyone says anything else, that is not true. And I'm doing art. That's what's happening here, and we're hanging out. Not much done yet. Just head go wibble wobble a little bit. Wibble wobble. But that's the most... I feel like that's one of the most crucial things. We want the head to wobble. Potential Marvel comic artist. I don't think so. For I don't draw comics, but welcome in, Turtle Gamer. Potential, hopefully, at some point, someone who draws cool illustrations. For now, just practicing stuff. That's the idea. Also, for anyone who wants to request something, also known as Delnami, that's true. That confuses. Oh god, that was... Where was that? PP stream, I think? Where someone was like, yeah, it's Delnami, and confused her completely. Poor bird. I need to see your hand drawing studies. Oh, they are bad. I don't know. This one doesn't really have hands. We have only like, you know, there's just a hand under this thing, there's a hand on this thing. We have hands here, and they're not perfect. Hands are still difficult. Do I have hands somewhere? Wait. Let me see. I don't have any particular hand studies for now. But in the other drawings I did were hands involved. For example, here. Hands. Ta-da! These are hands. I am better at painting hands than I am in drawing them. Painting is way more forgiving than drawing. Because you can make things look fine, even though they aren't. Just keep this up improving for 10 more years and lots of people to flock to you for commissions. We'll see, we'll see. We got 5 years... 5 years of drawing now? Right? When did I start drawing? 2021. I started painting 2022. With streaming, I started drawing, right? That's how it worked. So 4 years. Hopefully. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Thank you. But yeah, Sunny, I'm gonna... If you don't share anything, I can just put your blue sky in here if you want to. Also, did you delete your VGen? Or am I... Because I looked... I made an VGen account today just to look on the website. And I didn't find you anymore. And then I was like, maybe I'm too stupid to use the website. Welcome back, Nayu! I have videos still, but I don't have anything active right now. Why didn't I find you then? I feel so old. Wait. Because I made an account just for checking everything out. And someone asked for a commission. Because I don't do commissions. But someone asked for them, and I wanted to look how this website works. It still exists on the website. Oh, Sunny, am I an idiot? Did I just type it in wrong twice? It's there. I think I just mistyped your name twice. I don't even know what that is. VGen is a website where it's basically a commissioner website. You can scroll through, they have like a no AI policy, and you can scroll through and just look if you want artwork done. I'm so sorry, Sunny. So you do need the phone with the big button. Okay, I said I'm not a wolf. I didn't say I'm not old, okay? That's different. And my brain is a cat's brain. A cat's brain is the size of a walnut. The walnut can only do so much, okay? It's okay though. We do make mistakes sometimes. Okay, now I found you. I found you, Sunny. I am happy. Because I was so confused. How did I mistype your name twice? I actually just wanted to, like, I just thought of this because I wanted to look at the website. Because I think of opening maybe commissions this year, and I would do them over VGen because it is a bit safer for everyone involved, I think. And it seems very easy to do. I have to leave again in half an hour. No! Now you... Are you having a life? How dare you? Whatever you do, I hope it's fun. Getting pierogi with my brother? He pays. I have no idea what that is. Is it tasty? It sounds like it's food. Have stayed at home. Polished hectares. Ah, I see, I see. That sounds good. Okay, also, we have another stretch and ad break. So, everyone, get your water, get your stretching routine. It's time to stretch and walk around a bit if you've been sitting around and doing nothing. And I'll be right back. Hello. Welcome back from the ad break. Of course it's break time. Of course it is. I timed them exactly when you like come in. I'm loving those spirit back art. They're so cute. One is from Sunny that rated us earlier, and the other one's from Aki. So hello Jordan. It's my time to shine. The song request is here. But yeah, welcome in. Hello, Jordan. And thank you everyone for staying through the break as always. I stretched and everything made a is creaking. Thank you for the 3 stream straight, Sponge Violet. Thank you, thank you. I hope the song requests just work without me having to do anything. Would be the hope. Yes. They do. Oh god, this will be so bad. I can't talk when there's German songs going on, so enjoy the music. It won't for me because I will be punished. Ah, yes. We figure that out in a second. And only our songs that break things. Hello, Naya, I missed that. I was cooking a burrito. Nom nom. Hi, Hop. Noch ein Ende. It's okay, Jordan. You can enjoy this beautiful piece of art now. My song request. Oh, a beautiful song. They're so catchy, the songs. No. Thank you for this song, Nayu. Thank you. If Jordan would understand German, he would have understood the feeling of the song completely, I think. but everyone else who would have understood German. Dun, dun. It was a song about loving the weekend. I was working out. Yeah, that was super cool. Super cool. It's like almost all the things they do is like really, really nice. Now we're vibing. Hello, Taurus! Hope you're doing well. It's a song about hating your job and wanting to quit. Almost. The song was translated as "When is it Friday again?" Hey, Taurus! Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. We're just studying here. Nice, nice. It's a weekend song. Yeah, I understand. It's like a song about loving the weekend. In a way. We're just making, so for anyone wondering, I'm just making here myself basically a map where everything should go. And we're gonna go back later and like add the folds so they are properly where they should be. But yeah, Sunny, good luck with your assignment. You're probably already doing it. Like, thank you for the raid again. And I hope your assignment goes well. And you can write a nice report. I feel like report writing never sounds super fun. I also love their weird wording, and literal translation of the chorus would be, "When is it Friday again? The day I have off afterwards." It's very good. Okay, no. This is also very, very catchy. Croner is good. Have a good stream. Got a lurk at dinner. Thank you for the hydrate, Aki, and enjoy your dinner. And thank you for the save. I shall save. Clear of my breaking up. Just bad luck. More lost. You show me yours first. Let's compare scars and tell you whose is worse. Live on front porches and swing life away. On minimum wage, if love is a labor, I slave till the end. You hold my hand. So let's add the shoulders so this is no longer flying in the air. Oh, thank you for the stretch too. I didn't see the stretch. Sorry. Oh, I'm stretching. Some that I hardly know. We'll go. Oh, class is on. We made it through the last stream without anyone wanting the glasses. Everyone was too distracted with song requests that no one requested the glasses. I forgot. They say everyone was too distracted. Could request songs. No one was requesting the glasses. So they're not that vital. Da, 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 da. Dun, dun. Scars that tell you whose is worse. Live on front porches and swing life away. We get by just fine here on minimum wage. If love is a labor, a slave till the end. Across these streets until you hold my hand. Swing life away. Swing life away. Swing life away. Swing life away. Du-du-dun. Again with those lies? What lies? I'm not lying. What do you mean? She said that the glasses apparently aren't as vital as people tell me they are. Okay, so no longer this side of the body is no longer flying in the air. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Ba, da, 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 da. Streamer lying on the internet is illegal. What? I can lie as much as I want to on my stream. This is my stream. Belongs to me. How is your headache, Eisen, by the way? Did you have a headache? Wasn't it drinking time yesterday? Okay. Dictator Nami. It's my stream. As long as you're wait, is this a thing you can say in English? As long as you have your feet under my table, I shall tell as many lies as I want to. Thankfully I didn't drink much. Otherwise I can't go home. Okay, that's fair. Wait, what? New BB Hindle? Why are we listening to chicken yodeling? What will be the next thing? I am afraid. Good morning! Good morning, Red Bloom Blossom. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. I am afraid what you redeemed there, Eisen. Do not be afraid. It's stuck on my brain. Oh no. Ah. Oh no! Where did you find that? Oh. Thank you for the next song, Jordan. You mean Star Radio. Ah. So I need two people to listen to this. Yep, okay, that's good to hear. Good luck at work, Jordan. Ah. I know this song. Of course I know this song because it's fucking like in wonderful. Thank you, Eisen. I forgot that the song exists because I haven't been on any fair Bavarian traditional fair thing. Not traditional, not even traditional. It's like or to the Wiesn, like Oktoberfest at all. But yeah. Yeah, of course you would know the song. It's like oh. The thing is, I don't like it, but it will be stuck in my head now because they're so catchy. These kinds of songs. And now, yeah, yes, transmutation. Great. And again. And where did you find that, Mr. Howell? Oh, wait. I drew this completely wrong. Fuck. I was distracted. Oh, it's my old funny song playlist. I see. Great. Let's see. This is the song Jordan brought us. I should learn how to make a radio voice because when people are making song requests, they can be like, "This is a song requested by blah blah blah. I hope you enjoy." You know, and like a soft, deep voice of radio songs. Hello, Koji. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. You missed the yodeling. Brought to us by Eisen. Hope you're doing well though. We're just vibing here, hanging out, drawing. Eisen did what? Eisen redeemed a song, a wonderful song. Wait, did I? Wait, no, sorry. I need to. I made this shorter earlier, but it was a mistake. Oh, well, fuck me. Now we gotta make it longer again. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Koji. We're drawing. If you have a song you want to listen to, song requests are open. Dun, dun, dun. And we're just listening now, basically, and trying to draw to the best of my ability. I don't worry, I'll redeem the yodeling soon enough. I see. Great. Ding, ding, ding. Do, 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 do. Oh, it's 5-minute doodling, not 5-minute yodeling. Oh no! No, it's not. The 5-minute doodle is a doodle where I draw something in 5 minutes. That's like cursed. I do not have a 5-minute yodeling redeem. Which would be very funny though. That's but 5 minutes, oh man, that needs to be more expensive. For 5-minute yodeling, that's not 1,000 point. How much points for 5-minute yodeling? 100,000. And I can't yodel, I couldn't do it. That I haven't learned. I'm not using my glasses, that's why, that's fair. Consider it done. Please wait with the 5-minute yodel redeemer until I'm back at work. And Tim is like, oh no. You can do that when I'm no longer here and like I'm just working. Hello, Tim. Welcome in. Welcome in. Time to save us points. Thanks, you're the best. You're not gonna. We can't make a 5-minute yodeling redeem. I'm gonna go insane. No, maybe yodel. And something definitely not rigged prediction. I can send you my PayPal. Wait, what? Stop bribing my mod! You can't just bribe my mod while I'm here. 5 minutes of your yodeling should be better than 1-minute Eisen's timeout voice. Both of them are incomprehensible, but at least one still has tone. Oh, Eisen's timeout is so difficult to understand. That's true. It's like things are like he says things, but I don't understand a single word. Okay. These headphones. I suck at drawing headphones. That was with the other one and the others too. So Headphones are difficult. We're gonna fix this later. I don't want to get stuck on them now. As I said, we're going back to each part anyway. When a mirror wondered to say. Wait, who's James Capt? Why did you time out James Capt? You understand, Eisen? I don't know. Sometimes. Don't you want us? You know it's incomprehensible. Did we end up here? Because the first match is, so you're a femboy. Why did you? I didn't see that. I am not. Or did they say this to someone else than me? I'm a cat girl on the internet. No, that was to you. I appreciate. Interesting choice for your first message, indeed. I appreciate that you timed them out, but it's fine. I assume it was a troll. Probably was. You gotta be careful today. Tiv is in timeout mood. First message cringer. It happens. I don't mind that much. But, you know. That's fair. For some reason, it doesn't show me here what they wrote. That's a bit annoying. I would have loved to see that still. Potato, are you cat? Yeah, I am a cat. Hello, potato. How's the potato? And until the beginning from the end. How are you doing, Wolf Tags? Hope you're doing well. Bro came at the wrong time, got snapped. Potato's still alive. Nice. Yep, sometimes you have bad luck. How is it going for Chad and Cat Nami? It's going good. We're drawing. Slowly but surely. We are making progress. But now comes the complicated part. It's folds and proportions. Hope you're doing good. Okay. Wait, I didn't want to turn this. I gotta adjust my drawing from earlier now. Because I made the arms too short. I think I made everything too short, probably. We gotta have the whole legs and everything needs to be longer. Once again, woke up 10 minutes back. Good morning. Hope the nap was a good one. Today I had an exam, slept at best 2 hours. Oh, that's not good. Came home and died for several hours. That's fair. The good thing is on exam days, usually it's the only thing you do, right? So you can come home and be like, okay, it's time to die. For a couple of hours. How was the exam? Did it go well? I mean, I know you like it's not that important, but hope it still went good. Today did we have some weird facts today already? No, not really. Did we have some weird facts today that I don't remember? I don't think so. Today has been very just drawing. It's just chilling today actually. I'm quite tired, so we're taking it slow. Some weird facts. I don't really have a new weird fact for you today. I think. Nothing really interesting. Yeah, exam was good. 19 points from 20. Oh, you already got your thing. Holy shit, that's fast. We usually have to wait like for several days or weeks until exams get like the grades. Nice. Good job. But now I'm thinking of if I have any weird facts for today, but I have nothing really new. Like I didn't find any weird facts this like since Monday. My knowledge has not been expanded. Politic education took me maybe 2 hours to be ready, so it's chill for me. Oh, that's nice. Did you know that you can get a certification for rat tickling? No? Why? What? Explain, Eisen. Why are you tickling rats? I think I sent the link for a certification to my rat VTuber friends. For sign, apparently. I don't know why they have those. The poor rats! My heart divided. Did you know that rats laugh in ultrasound if tickled? What? No? I did not know that. So that's our weird fact for today. Education streams back. Okay, got to go. Thank you. Paul is like, I'm out. I'm not talking about rat tickling. Have a good rest of your night. Don't die on your way home. Professional rat tickler here. That sounds so mean. Why would you tickle a rat? It sounds super mean. But bye bye Fallen, yeah. Gotta go home, otherwise I would tickle. No. Stop tickling rats. We're still survivors, anonymous, the fighters. Sorry, I gotta think how to place things now. Come to a million pieces and it can't go. From the course page. Tickling is increasingly recognized as an effective means of improving laboratory rat welfare through mimicking natural play habits. Here we bring together resources on rat tickling and how it can be used to promote positive human-animal interactions. I see, they like it and want to enjoy it. I see. Not being mean to rats sounds very uncat-like. Pull points into wolf territory. Tickling is only fun for one of the two involved. How about the dog theory? I was never a dog. There was never a dog. I am a cat. But I also think it's very mean to tickle rats. But apparently they enjoy it, so, you know. Inami has been caught going a woo on several occasions. That's true, but I also meow. What do you mean? We even have a clip evidence. It's true. But there's more times me making meow than making a woo. This is not conclusive evidence. Wait, what is it when Sunny plays Phoenix Wright is objection? Is it that? Is that what they say? Who knows? Maybe she barks but doesn't bite. I will not bark. That is a language of the animals I don't understand. I am a bilingual cat that can speak wolf. Objection, Your Honor, we indeed have evidence. That's not true. What is your most convincing cat noise? What do you mean my most convincing cat noise? Every noise I am making is convincing as a cat, because I am a cat. That is not a question that you can ask. Self-righteous suicide. I cry. And angels deserve to die. Just today I was speaking with Pink. Wait, what? It's not sus. Why don't think you trust in my self-righteous suicide? I cry. Dying my. Did they escape into the House of Bricks? Chop suey, that's chop the suey. It's true. Oh no, what are we getting this time? Father, dear hands, I commend my spirit. Have you forsaken me? Hello, Weird, by the way. Hello, hello, welcome in. There's a bot command. I've missed too many streams. Last time I added this. Well, no, the time before that. You can just song request things. That's why we get wonderful song requests. In park we have pigs, and I wanted pet one. I started doing pig noises, and the pig started responding, and even came to me. Aww. It reminded me of one of the videos of cows coming to someone playing music. Cows are super, super curious. Cows are like also like if you meet a cow, you can like they like to lick your arm, and they get just like lick your whole arm, and they're happy. Are you going to lick it? I'm not going to Lincoln Park. No. Sorry, I got my brain stopped working for a second. Cows as well, and one cow is crazy with scratching neck. Okay. I can't imagine why, considering the music. I don't really go to concerts and ever. Inami Hidden Cover, yes. No, I meant where your brain stopped working. I see. I was like, I don't know. I don't go to concerts. But yeah, yeah, that music just, that was a quick break. Great. Okay, let's see. I probably gotta. Actually, it's actually pretty. Like, it's not bad. Like, I imagine. Like, I thought this would be different, but this is actually not bad. Chipmunk cover with only meow, so crazy. Meow, 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 meow. No, we get what could have been. Wait, what? Is that in the playlist? Did I put this in the playlist? Apparently I did. Yeah, that's a little bit of a tone shift here. But hey. Thank you for providing us with Meow, Eisen. It was actually pretty catchy. So I never said. is over. I'll live to wash meow to wash the yodel away. It's just I am not a big okay. So I'm not a big fan of like this whole I don't know if fair is the right word, but like Oktoberfest and some stuff like that. And like these songs are played on these things like every time. And it's like, oh god, I can't. Ah. It's just like, oh no. You again. So the other thing about the stream, I had to put a feeler to another artist and finally got back to me today. All I say is that cost I'm willing to pay, yes. Would I pay for a D&D character I will only use in a personal game, consider I've never played the character before and they're on level 1? Not very likely. Oh, I was like talking about this earlier, but I still like I did some I can talk. I put like I made myself a Vision account to suit like what people price to get a better feeling of what I would pay. Like I would want to charge, and it was absolutely unfruitful. I did not get any better because people just charge. Sometimes it just looks like they charge very randomly. So what are you willing to pay for a character for personal game? Or do you intend to wait a little bit longer when you play the character and you realize, okay, I'm gonna use them for a while and get some more expensive art later? Because that's also a very reasonable thing. I told you, a week. I mean, give me a week. It's been 2 days. That's not a week. Or if you have someone else commissioned, obviously you can just commission someone else. There is no obligation to wait. Offer soulless payment. I'll take your soul, thank you. I'll be your idol. Get in line for soul. I wanted to give my soul though. Kind of the rules for pricing things is a little complex. There is the general rule of charge what you believe you're worth, but a lot of artists believe they aren't worth as much as they are. It's generally okay. So all I found to that is like if you never did commissions before, start lower and up your prices is usually like what happens over time in general, right? So that's a bit the thing. For me it's like I'm sitting long on one thing. Like I work very long on one thing. So if I would like imagine of pricing like hourly, it would be kinda expensive if I go through that. But I don't think that's like how I would want to start. I think it's really difficult to find a good pricing. And also, I don't feel like I talked about this earlier, but what I don't have because I've been like I this is something I want to work on this year to have like a portfolio of like things that are not studies because most of the things I do right now are studies and they are nice and all that, but that doesn't really help you draw a character. I mean, it does help you draw a character, but it doesn't help anyone to like put in a portfolio. Here's photo studies I did. That's like, I mean, it's great, but how does it look like when you put it actually into like the character and stuff? So, you know, I feel like I need that before anything else. To save you. The baddest do. Real what? Gonna make moves and hearts and tools, cause that's what the baddest do. So I gotta think a little bit more about it, and then you get an answer. You said you can't pay until end of February anyway, right? So okay. Sorry, I gotta think. Shoes are actually always difficult. Because you position them slightly wrong and everything falls apart. Real wild. Gonna have rules and hearts and tools. But the band, no, sorry, it's so bad. Yeah, another option is to find a personal minimum you'd like to earn depending on the composition. Double that, charge that amount. If you get more commissions, you can manage to raise the price. If you feel like you're not getting enough, lower the price. Never lower the minimum. If you're happy with the number you get, then your price is fine. Yeah. I don't know. I have no experience in that regard whatsoever for now, so we gotta wait. Like I gotta look. No, you gotta wait, and then we're not gonna wait. I gotta look into it a bit more. It's not easy. Okay, my shoe is not big enough. The shoe and the other one took so long. So I'm sorry if you gotta stare at this for a while. But we're getting somewhere from how it looked at the beginning. We can almost, except for here, see what it should be in the end. Oh, also, we have another break coming up in like a minute. So everyone be prepared. I hope everyone has their water, their stretch routine, their walking stick. No. As for question how much I'm willing to pay for something, let's say 200 to 250, but I don't want to take that amount base price again because that is maybe less than you believe you're worth. Okay. We had two very different things. Got my walkie stick for old people. Nice. I see. I understand. Be right back. Yeah, we'll have a break soon anyway. So everyone walk sticks for the old people and for the old people that don't do sports exercise. Because the others are actually smart and can move. I'm gonna stretch and then I'll be back. Enjoy the Feyenoord. Hello. Thank you for staying through the ads as always, and I hope you stretched and hydrated and walked around from sitting and shrimping the whole time. And yeah, I'll be coming back to you, Weird. I'll give you an answer. Can't stop shrimping. Gotta do my weeklies. Do them as a standing shrimp. No shrimping. Straight back. No reverse redeem, I'm safe. You gotta stop shrimping. Okay, this looks better than earlier. And then go you somehow, nearly good and on repeat. Do I wanna know? Sad to see you go. Thank you for the save. I definitely did save earlier, surely at some point. I would never forget to save. Tomorrow day, crawling back to you. While I'm crawling on, you had a few ways to. Okay, this looks a bit more like it. Yes. Progress on a shoe. The only problem is just 2 shoes. The other one we don't see as much, so we'll be fine. Try. Do. Okay, I'll be back later. Enjoy the audio music, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy whatever you're doing. Good luck. And we're gonna enjoy the music. Go for a little bit longer. Drawing. Say tomorrow day, crawling back to you. I'm calling when you had a few. Sad to see you go. Okay, details come later. Calling back to you. I'm getting hungry. And there's no burger today. Today it's salad. With croutons? Is it croutons in English? I'm not sure. Because we have leftover bread that's already pretty hard. So we're gonna fry it. Put it in salad. Very tasty. No burgers. No burgers. Afterlife, save me from this pain and filth. Tears to cry. Afraid to die. Okay, and I like this long sleeve. But no burgers today. But they were very tasty on Monday. Very tasty burger. Okay, how does this work? Okay, this is the corner. Okay, sorry, I gotta think about the chair. No one tears me pay for my revenge. Fade in the fire. In the end, judge me in the afterlife. Save me from this pain and filth. Tears to cry, saving none, not afraid to die. More out of tears to cry. Okay, like we're gonna fix this hand later. It's. I know I'm saying this the whole time. We're gonna fix this later. We're gonna fix this later. But I truly will. I just want everything placed relatively in the right direction. One more layer? Actually, not. I'm drawing everything on one layer. All right, I'm back and I have to go. Women and friends want to play something. Enjoy playing something. It sounds so sus. Have fun. And Good luck in your games. See you next time. Enjoy services today. Thank you. Enjoy your gaming time. Felt like a lullaby. We're gaming the whole week. Nice, nice. Enjoy. Well-earned gaming session. We run the town. Anyway, going. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thanks for hanging out. Okay. I'm so glad I'm drawing digitally because I can move everything afterwards. Every traditional artist cries. And savage mirror, mirror on the wall. Cause I'm gonna show you. It's done, done, done. Hmm. Let me run the town. Okay, it is placed. It is not right, but it's placed. First weekly done. Nice. Good job. Get whatever free currency you can get. Too many gachas. Yeah, I'm playing quite a lot of gachas. From what I've heard what you said. I am doing one, and I'm stressed out with weeklies. That I don't forget. I don't really stress out now. I also don't do really weeklies. I only do dailies. Okay, this goes here. This side comes later. a sign of independence. Trusted friend. In one vision. Till the moon. And the words begun for an armor. Run to the golden sun. For an armor. This doesn't look into the right direction, but it all will come with time. Pulls don't collect themselves. That's true. But if you're pulling so many, maybe you need to cut down one or twice. Stars, daughter, son. Gotta get those units. Is it Arknights right now? For an armor. Da, 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 da. For an armor. Okay, so this is the bolts here. That is one of them. Arknights is one of them, gotchas. Da, da, da. Din 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 da, 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 da. Stop. Let's begin. Orc Knight, surely. No orcs sighted, yes. What? You don't know me, you don't even know me. Vagabond. The good song never dies. It just reminds you of where you were the first time it made you cry, the first time you felt alive. No good song never. Good song never. The first time it made you cry, the first time you feel alive. No good song never. Da-da-da-da. Maybe soon though. It only shows me conveyor belts. Are the old necklaces you made on the old Redeem compatible with this model? No, they're not. I'm sorry. No, the pendants I made were just for the last one. They didn't work with this one. And I didn't add anything like this in this one because it's actually quite a bit of work to do them every time. And I didn't have a Live2D license anymore because I resetted my computer. So my license I couldn't use anymore. Because you gotta, like, they warn you about this, but obviously, as I didn't read the text. That if you reset your computer, you need to to deactivate the license on your old system so you can use it again. And I didn't do that. Because the license I purchased is only available on one thing. Yeah, I was really annoyed by this because I mean, sure they say this at something, but I didn't read it and that's my fault. But I wrote to the support, with my email and everything, and I never got an answer. And that annoyed me a little bit because I just didn't get any response whatsoever and be like, hey, I need to use my product. And they are like, well, no answer. So I bought a new license when I did this model. Why make licenses that way anyway? Very anti-consumer, but money, I guess. I think it's fair because in the end it's like a product to be used, right? Professionally, and you can't just buy one license for like your whole company and then not buy the commercial thing. It makes sense. They also want to make money, and like I feel like Live2D in general is not very anti-consumer really. They really listen to what the people who use it want and stuff. It's just a bit annoying. What's annoying, or like what annoyed me the most, is just that I didn't get any response. That's actually the only thing I'm really like not mad, but what is a bit eh. No more hiding, now I'm shining like I'm born to be. So no, I wouldn't say like very anti. It's just it was unfortunate. And it's on the way my fault because they say that, but I just didn't see it. It's just sad that I just never got any response. Not even like, a response with like, no, this is sadly on you. We can't help you with it. We just got nothing. That's the only thing I am like a little bit, huh? Okay. Golden. No trader is immune to perverse insensitivities. The bane of all capital exchange. In a way. Okay, so this goes here. And with that, we have at least the rough line work done. Now it needs the details. And this hand needs help, especially this finger needs help. But yes, we did it. We did it made out of the original line, like, sketch, an actual figure. And with that, I think. Oh, wait. What happened to my chat window? Wait, come back, people. There you are. Okay. I found you again. I lost you as a chat for a second. Sorry about that. Borkin, it was just gone. But I found it again. But doing the objectively worse thing makes more money. Things are worse for everyone, like working slower when being paid hourly. When you're not fixing your product sells a second. Same thing. That's true. I don't think I don't know, maybe I did something wrong because I know that Sunny had like contacted the customer support of Live2D quite often. No, not quite often, but a few times, and she never had any problems. So maybe it was just something, maybe I just did something wrong, really. That, like, I made the wrong, I like filled out the form wrong or something. I don't think their intention was like to make me buy the product twice, because they already say in the thing of like, if you forget to do this on your device, please contact us. And I did. Or maybe I was just unlucky and they were understaffed or something. So, you know, it happens. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. We're gonna make. I need a break. I'm gonna make dinner and need a break, and then maybe I finish this today. Maybe I won't. Just said contact us, not that they respond. That's true. So I'm gonna go make dinner now. Thank you for hanging out, everyone. It was fun as always. I'll be back on Friday with some Ender Lilies, I think. Yeah, and next week we're gonna play Slay the Princess, but on Friday probably, as a Valentine's stream. So I'm gonna hand you over to Nyx again, because that's where I will hang out for food. She is drawing a Valentine's art of her own character, and it's very pretty. So yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out. I hope you had fun. And I'll be back on Friday and we're gonna game. Until then, bye bye.